answer to the question of the case a couple of weeks ago. I'll review it with you. It's a 62-year-old female who, 16 years ago, we did Monovision LASIK. And she was thrilled. Her left eye was distance, her right eye was about 2 near, and she was great. Then she developed cataracts. We did cataract surgery, and as you know, not always, but oftentimes following cataract surgery, it's hard to get the lens implant exactly right on. And patients know that because I explain that, and they know that they might need a LASIK touch-up afterwards. So we did her Monovision cataract surgery a couple years ago, and she wound up minus 175 in her distance eye and minus 425 in her near eye, a little too near for both eyes. So the plan was to just fine-tune the LASIK afterwards, which you can do in about 99% of the cases. However, in her case, we couldn't do that because she had an intractable dry eye, nothing to do with her prior LASIK. She just developed a really bad dry eye. So we're on everything, Xiidra, tears, plugs, serum tears, everything, and the dry eye just isn't getting better. And in addition to that, in the left eye, she had developed a corneal ulcer, and then there's a scar there, so you can't really lift up the flap, and you can't really do a very accurate PRK because of the scar. So we're in a tough position. We want to get her to plano in her left, and about minus 2 or 225 in her right. So how do we do that? She can't wear contacts, and she hates her glasses, refuses to wear them, so she's driving with no glasses and minus 175 in her distance eye. So we can't do LASIK, we can't do PRK, she won't wear glasses, and we can't do contacts. So click below and see how we solve the problem. And we'll see you next week or 2 with a new case. Thanks for listening. Bye.
So in this case, rather than operating on the cornea, I'm going to place a secondary implant in each eye over the existing lens implant. So here I made the incision along the 135-degree meridian because she had a little bit of astigmatism in that meridian, and we can reduce it by making the incision along the axis of the steeper meridian. I then placed a little viscoelastic in the eye, and I'm placing a secondary -2 lens in the right eye here. So remember, she was minus 425 or so, and then I placed a -2, which is going to leave her about a minus 225 or so. Then I placed Myocol, and I'm checking the incisions for any evidence of wound leak, and there's none. And essentially the case is done. Now obviously this is a highly edited video, but it doesn't take that long, maybe about a total of 5 minutes. So we placed a -2 lens in the right eye, -2 lens in the left eye, so that she was essentially plano in the left and minus 225 in the right, which was what she desired for her monovision. Thank you.